everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. You guys, this is a very weird setup right now, okay? The lighting's really bad, okay? Here's the deal. Here's what's happening. It is like 10:30 at night. I'm sitting at my kitchen table, so it's very gray. The lights are on because it's late. I've got the camera angled weird because I don't want you getting light from over here. It's a whole thing. Why am I filming at 10:30 at night? Well, my daughter was homesick today. I had plans on filming earlier in the day, but she wasn't feeling great, so she stayed home from school. And it's easier to film without interruption. So this is the time. So I apologize for the lighting, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. I think I did better this time, you guys. So if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. So glad you're here. What we're doing today is what has Melissa been warming? And if you can tell by the thumbnail, you guys, we got through some stuff. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that September and October, let's get that right. September and October, we were pretty light in what was Melissa warming because we were in the middle of renovations. And I think I made up for it here in November, you guys. So this is what I got through in November, okay? We're going to start with a couple products that aren't Scentsy wax. Strange, I know. Here we go. So we're going to talk about this little guy. I'm sure you're familiar, you've seen these. If you haven't used them, you've seen them. It's a little plug-in, right? Now, here's the interesting thing. We're going to talk about it, but I can't tell you what it is. I know, it's strange, right? If you've been following my channel for a while, you may have noticed, but may not have. Quite a few of my videos have disappeared off my channel. There was a video I did every month where I did an unboxing and I shared with you what I bought. I know that happens a lot, me unboxing things I bought. But this was from something that I got every month from the same place. I am not allowed to share that with you anymore. So if you enjoyed those videos, I apologize. Apparently, I'm not allowed to do that anymore. So this is actually one of those products. But we're going to talk about it as much as I can. So this is like a plug-in warmer, right? So you've got your, let me get this out here. Or not, that's fine. It's stuck in there. So basically this thing comes out, you keep the plug in, and then you just put new stuff in. And it's like an oil. Can you see it's got like a wick in there, okay? Let me just get here. There is, I don't know if you can see in that corner, there's still some oil which did not get sucked up by this little wick because the little wick does not go all the way to the bottom of the glass. So there's a little bit of oil that didn't get sucked up in there. I don't know how long this lasted, you guys. Like, it probably took a good month to get through the oil. I think this was like an apple and spice or something like that. I didn't like it particularly. Sounds like my daughter is either up or I don't know. Anyway, I didn't particularly like it. I prefer my Scentsy. The smell, it wasn't that strong. Yeah, so I mean, you can keep this plug-in and just replace this. I'm just going to get rid of the whole thing because honestly, you guys, I didn't like it. So I can't talk about it anyway. So let's get it out of there. Here's another product. This is Scentsy. So we're still in the Scentsy realm here. This is their sugar scrub. This was in the butter pecan or butter pecan scent. Smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. I really like their sugar scrub, you guys. I really like it. I bought this, like I've had this jar for like probably like 2 years, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like a big jar, but it lasts a long time. Now, I didn't use it all the time, so it lasted me a long, long time because I didn't use it that often. But when I did, it is so nice. It is exfoliating without being too rough on your skin. It smells amazing. Amazing. It rinses clean. I really like it. If you guys haven't tried their sugar scrubs yet, try it. I got this when it was on clearance, or it was like a buy one get one free or buy one get one half price or something. So good. They come in a lot of different scents. I don't think Butter Pecan is available as a scent right now, but I'm not sure, it could be. So good. So I got through 1 jar of Butter Pecan sugar scrub. Yum. Love it. Okay. Let's dive in. So let's start here first, okay? Breakfast in bed. Now, I've only got through 3 cubes here, but I wanted to talk about this, okay? So breakfast in bed, two packs of buckleberry, okay? The reason I want to talk about breakfast in bed with only 3 cubes missing is because these two are very similar, okay? They're both currently in my club. I wanted to warm both of them to decide which one I like better. So right now I have got breakfast in bed upstairs, and I have got buckleberry here on the main floor, okay? They're very similar, you guys. They're very, very similar. Now, this is what I've noticed. Like I said, currently both in my club. Obviously, I'm not keeping both because they're too similar. This is going to sound weird. Buckleberry is very strong. It has a lot more of a spice scent to it. Like, I don't know what spice it is, but there's something in there that makes me feel like I have heartburn. I know that sounds weird, but if you've ever had heartburn, just that kind of feeling right in here where it's kind of like an acidy feeling, that's what I get from buckleberry. I can't explain it. I literally put this in tonight, and I almost took it out because it makes me feel kind of weird. Now, to be fair, I have this going in all of my warmers here on the main floor. My house isn't that big, you guys, so maybe I just have too much going. Maybe if I only put in 1 or 2, it wouldn't be so strong, but I really wanted to decide between the 2. So breakfast in bed I have upstairs. It's still strong, don't get me wrong, but it's a softer scent. It's not that hot and spicy spice. It's a softer spice, if that makes any sense. I find it a little calmer, a little softer. I think I've decided breakfast in bed is staying in my club and buckleberry is getting kicked out. They're both very similar. Breakfast in bed is just a little softer. Now, not softer in throw or, powerful, just the scent itself is softer, if that makes any sense. So obviously, I still have to get through this bar of breakfast in bed, but I did the comparison and I wanted to share it with you. So I did get through 2 bars of buckleberry. Okay, what else do we have in here? Now, this is from November, okay? We're going to talk about you guys. I want to try to organize this a little so I can talk about some things. Okay, let's just talk about a few things here. We might run into some duplicates, but that's okay. Okay, Spiced Orange Harvest. This one I did right at the beginning of November because where I live, we still didn't quite have a lot of snow yet, so it still kind of felt fallish. So there's going to be a few kind of fall scents in here. So Spiced Orange Harvest. It's really nice, but there was something about it I didn't quite love. So I did not put, what do I have on here? Good, yeah, similar to Mandarin Moon. Neither Mandarin Moon or Spiced Orange Harvest is available right now, but it was fine, but it's not really club worthy for me, if that makes any sense. Okay, Vanilla Cinnamon Maple. This was a last year scent. I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it, but it was nothing special. I found it very light when I was warming it. I got through the bar, you know, nothing special for me. Vanilla Bourbon. This also came out last year. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. This would be a good, like, manly scent, I guess, just because it's got that bourbon in there. But, I mean, it was fine. I would probably never buy it again, if I'm being honest. Let's talk about something I would buy again. Hang on, I'm getting wax everywhere, you guys. I don't know why. All of my bars, like, they used to come out really clean in the clamshells, and now all of them have, like, can you see? Like, the residue. I don't know what it is, if it's how I'm storing them or if they've changed their formula, but they're not coming out clean anymore. Let's talk about one I do love. Oats and honey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, it's so good. It came out last year. It's so good. When I warmed this, I immediately wanted like a butter toffee type of treat. Like, it's so good. It's just warm and buttery and sweet. Oh, this is in my club and it will stay there. Oats and honey does not disappoint. Really liked it. Here's a new one. Caramel Chestnut. It was part of the collection that just came out. There's a lot of chestnut scents I love. This was not one of them. Oh no. It's horrible, you guys. It's horrible. It smells like smoke. Like, if you like the scent Campfire, you will like this one. If you hate the scent Campfire, you will hate this one. It's just not good. It's not good. Caramel Chestnut. I did get through the bar, but you guys, it was a struggle. It was not fun. Did not like it. Hug in a Mug. This is another great one. It's in my club. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. But yeah, look at my clamshells, you guys. Look how much wax residue. Like, I just, hang on. I don't get it with the wax residue. But anyway, Hug in a Mug is in my club, or sorry, it was in my club, but right now it's available in the catalog. So it will be going back in my club once this catalog is done because it's amazing. Butter Pecan, just like my sugar scrub. It smells so good. It's so good. One thing I've noticed, especially obviously in the fall months and the winter months, the bakery category, I'm all over the bakery category, you guys. Butter Pecan, it will be going in my club. What else do we have in here? Hang on, we got lots of stuff. Oh, there's so much good stuff in here. I'm surprised I only have 2. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's talk about these 2. Okay, we got some stuff here. Sweet Plum Pastry. It is in my club. It will stay there forever. Oh my God, it's so good. Not currently available. I'm so sorry. if you don't have it in a club. It's amazing. It's amazing. Sweet plum pastry will always be in my club. Always, always, always. We'll talk about you in a second. We'll talk about you in a second. Almond croissants. This is in my club. I cannot believe it did not come back. This did not come back in this year's catalog. I'm shocked. I am shocked. It's so good. It's exactly what you would think. It's an almond croissant. It's so good. It will stay in my club. I mean, as you can tell from what I wrote on there, it will stay in my club. Yum. Graham Cracker Crunch. This is another one. This came out new last year. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I really like it. I really like it. This one, I crave graham crackers. It is so yummy. There's a hint of peanut butter in here too, which originally I didn't get. Now I get it. It's so good. It, again, in my club, will stay there forever. Graham Cracker Crunch. A couple I don't have clamshells for because my friends and I, we kind of swap cubes back and forth. Like if I buy some, I'll give her a cube of it to try. She does the same. So she gave me to try maple vanilla glaze and maple rum cake. I had high hopes for these, especially the rum cake. Because of course I like bakery. I like rum. I like cake. What could go wrong? They weren't great. I mean, the bag doesn't even smell like them anymore. They were fine. They're not club worthy for me. There wasn't anything special in them. The maple vanilla glaze smelt a lot like the, what was it? The maple cinnamon, sorry, vanilla cinnamon maple. Very similar. Just not that strong. Didn't really like it. And the maple rum cake was just, nah. There wasn't much in there. Wasn't much in there, you guys. 2 bars of vanilla mint. Love, love, love. This is another one I think that didn't come back. I don't think this one's available either. Oh, you guys are missing out. It's so good. I warm this one in my bathroom. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect for the bathroom. It's clean. It's crisp. It's minty. It's cool and refreshing. It's just good. It is so good. It is so, so good. Now, I do find when I first put it in, it's very strong. The next day, it's not that strong anymore. And then the next day, it's pretty much gone. But it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Vanilla mint. Love, love, love it. Okay, we're going to talk about a couple other things here, and then we're going to be done. This is another new one that came out. Part of a collection. Saint Nickerdoodle. I had high hopes. Nope. Didn't like it. There's something in here I didn't like. It's not what I thought it was going to smell like. That's what I've been finding lately with Scentsy smells, the new collections and stuff they've brought out. It doesn't smell like I think it's going to smell. I thought this, like Saint Nickerdoodle, I thought it was going to be like a snickerdoodle, right? And I think that's what they were going for. But the cinnamon they used in here was not the right cinnamon. You know how you can have like a spicy cinnamon and then there's more of a bakery cinnamon? You know the difference? They used the spicy cinnamon, and I think they should have used the bakery cinnamon. Just, again, fine. I didn't hate it. It wasn't caramel chestnut. That one was horrible. But this was part of the Scents of the Season collection. It just didn't cut it for me. Saint Nickerdoodle, I'm sorry. I think they were trying to, last year they had brought out Cookies for Santa. I think they were trying to get a replacement for that one. when in reality, they should have just brought back Cookies for Santa, because that was a good one. Yeah, St. Nickerdoodle, you missed the mark for me. Maraschino sugar cookie. Okay? Whole bar gone. Let's talk about this. This is in a small bar. They brought this scent out as a limited edition perk special for people who got a whiff box 1 month this past year. I don't remember when. You only could get it in the whiff box. It was not available any other way. This year, they brought it out in a brick, along with, I think, 4 other scents in only the bricks. If you don't know what a brick is, it's like 5.5 of these bars in one. It's huge. It's literally the size of my head, and the cubes are like 3-4 cubes in one. You have to basically cut them to use them. It was only available in a brick. So you're probably asking yourself, well, Melissa, if it's only available in a brick, how do you have a bar of it? Great question. Because there's a loophole. If you have a Scentsy club, like me, doesn't cost anything to create one, you guys. If you don't have one, it doesn't cost you anything unless you put something in it and then you pay for what you put in there. If you have a Scentsy club, you can go and put the scents, the brick scents, in your club in a bar. So you don't have to invest in a brick. Bricks are expensive. I don't want to buy a brick unless I know I love the scent. Okay? I had never smelt maraschino sugar cookie before, so I wanted to be sure I liked it. Okay? I got a bar of it. You guys, I'm telling you right now, if you like bakery, put this in your club. If you do not have a club, start a club. This is amazing. It's everything you want it to be. It's so good. Now, here's the thing. If you guys watched me sniff this when I got my Scentsy club, this was my reaction sniffing it on cold. Ooh. That's a really fake cherry smell. Very imitation cherry. Reminds me of cherry almond pie. Really fake imitation, really strong. Didn't like it, gave me a headache. Okay? That's what I smell on cold. All you get is the cherry. That's it. Okay? Now this is called maraschino sugar cookie. Okay? You don't get sugar cookie on cold. Nope, just that fake cherry smell. But I'm telling you, when you warm this, that sugar cookie scent comes through and the cherry takes the back seat. It's still there. It's still there. But it balances out. And it's amazing. Amazing. This immediately went in my club. Immediately. And it will stay in my club forever. It's so good. That's how good it is. Like I said, Scentsy has got lots of misses with these new scents and collections they've brought out for me. There has been like nothing I've liked. Maraschino sugar cookie, amazing. Okay? If you're going to take anything away from this video, that's what you need to take away. Maraschino sugar cookie. Put it in your club. I'll wait. Go on. Yep, there you go. Add to club. Yep. Save. Perfect. Great. Thank me later. Okay, we have 3 more to talk about. They also brought out Scentspirations buttercream. Okay, there's 4 bars in this set. I didn't warm the one. Vanilla buttercream, I didn't warm. It's been out before. It's good. It's not like blow your socks off good, but it's a very basic bakery scent. It's great if you need to mix with another scent to kind of tone it down. It's very basic, very vanilla. It's fine. They also brought out candy cane buttercream. gingerbread buttercream, and caramel buttercream. Okay? I started with the candy cane buttercream. I had high hopes for this one. I had high hopes. It's very light. I got through a bar of them all. I was hoping by warming a bar of it, I could decide if it's staying in my club or not. Sorry, going in my club or not. I don't know yet. It wasn't a definitive, yes, it's in my club, or no, it's not. There was no definitive answer to these, you guys. Candy cane buttercream, it just wasn't as strong as I was hoping. I'm going to leave it in my club until I get another bar of it, and then I'm going to decide. I just don't know. Candy cane buttercream, I don't know. I don't know. Caramel buttercream, however, this one I decided to put in my club to keep. I really like this one. It's a really strong caramel scent. I actually put caramel buttercream in my club and I removed butter toffee crunch. That one's been in my club for a while. I like to mix butter toffee crunch with Johnny Appleseed, so I get like a caramel apple kind of scent. I got rid of butter toffee crunch, replaced it with caramel buttercream. I really like it. You still get that caramel, but then that buttercream kind of just tones it down a bit. It gives you an extra sweetness, an extra softening. It's bakery. It's really good. So yeah, caramel buttercream in my club. Now it's very similar to a lot of scents. It's very similar to butter toffee crunch. It's very similar to salted caramel toffee, which I believe is in the, is it salted caramel toffee or just salted caramel? No, salted caramel toffee. I don't know. It's available now in the catalog. Very similar, same kind of caramel scent. Very, very similar. But I liked the caramel buttercream. Gingerbread buttercream. This one I just put in yesterday. Now on first sniff, it reminds me a lot of gingerbread hugs, which I loved, and I was an idiot and didn't put it in my club, and now it's not available. So I was like, ooh, it smells like gingerbread hugs. I love it. I hope I can replace that because I was dumb. Initially putting it in the warmers, yes, I got gingerbread hug vibes. It didn't last for me though. This did not last long. I got a day out of it, and that was it. I couldn't smell it on day 2. That's kind of a factor for me because I want a scent to, I would like it to last at least 3 days, but 2 days at least is kind of where I want it to be. But again, I'm probably going to put it in my club and wait until I get another bar of it with my next order, try it again, and then decide. But I mean, it's at the low end of my club. So if I have to make some cuts, it's probably going to get cut. Okay. But I was really excited about this buttercream collection because they had vanilla bean buttercream, basic, good, nothing wrong with it. They also brought out last year cinnamon buttercream, same thing. I didn't put it in my club. It's out right now. It's available. I like the idea of it. It sounds good, but it's very light. I like a smell to smack me in the face. So the buttercreams, I'm on the fence on the buttercreams. The caramel one, yes, that one's in my club for sure. Will stay in my club until another caramel scent takes its place. But these other ones, I don't know. I'm just going to have to get a little more time before I actually decide. So that's what that is. And that's it, you guys. That's everything. So, I mean, I feel like I've really, ramped it up here this past month. How many bars do we have? I got wax everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19. So we got through 19 bars, 2 cubes, and 3 cubes. So 19 bars and 5 cubes we got through in a month. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Now I have 7 warmers here on the main floor. And then I've got another 3 upstairs, but I'm really only using 2 upstairs. So about 9 warmers and 17 bars. That's pretty good. So that was what I warmed in November. We've started December now. Yeah, we'll have to see what I get through in December. Usually at this point, I'm warming scents like Christmas tree scents and Merry Christmas and Very Merry Cranberry. I haven't really started in on those yet. I don't know why. I just haven't felt it yet. But I am going to change my warmers tomorrow because, like I said, right now I've got Buckleberry in there and it's just giving me heartburn. Like, ugh. So that one's going to come out tomorrow, whether the scent is still there or not, because I'm just over it. But I wanted to get through these new collections that I just did a sniff session with you guys, because I wanted you guys to get my feedback on these new collections or the bars I got from these collections. So now that I've done that, I'm going to jump into the more Christmassy scents. So when you see this next video in January for what has Melissa been warming in December, there'll be some Christmassy scents. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll see you next time. Bye.